Mathematicians. Programmers. 0 exclamation mark equals 1. Some big brain meme here. Nice. Wrong database selected. 8,388,409 rows affected. Why is it taking so long? CS student. I want to make video games. Discrete math. Yes, pretty much. A pain for your balls. Python object-oriented programming. Poop. Dude, your code isn't poop enough. You need to rewrite it. What are you doing? I removed all the bad code from the app. What's left of it? Hello world, press any key to continue. And then it doesn't even respond to your key press. Developer, so I have good news and bad news. Manager, what's the good news? Developer, I've discovered that the 5-second rule only applies to food. Manager, and the bad news? Developer, I dropped our tables. Sounds like all bad news though. When you create a language that cannot run on native machines, so you create an environment to solve it. Unlike the thing we are talking about here, this guy looks very happy. The UI is intuitive, the users will figure it out. Hold your finger. Well, he did what it says on the screen, can't blame the guy. Programmers returning from vacation to work on the same issue they've worked on for 4 months. How's my favorite branch doing? At this point I'm hoping they just fire me. The H in software development stands for happiness. Don't know about that, but P in programming stands for pain. Safe word must be at least 8 characters long and must contain 1 special character. Too bad programmers never get laid. I can't use this. When you get fired because the project you were working on is complete, but gets rehired because the project has too many bugs. Sounds like good job security to me. Developer accused of unreadable code refuses to comment. It's called job security. Uff, I have to do this boring task. It takes like 10 minutes. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll automate it for you. Just give me 10 hours. I'm gonna do what's called a programmer move. Damn, I wish I could get laid by automating a coworker's tasks. 4 followers on Instagram. 4 followers on Twitter. 4 followers on GitHub. 4 followers on Streets. And those are your clients asking you to change something for free. Senior dev and me with imposter syndrome working together on a same project. What happens when you are the senior dev but still have imposter syndrome? Asking for a friend. How are you with C++? I hate it. An experienced user then. It's love-hate relationship honestly. Recruiter explaining why they need 10 years of expertise of a language for their jobs. Me waiting to tell him that this language was created 4 years ago. When you meet a girl that is programmer like you, but she is a C++ developer and you are a front-end developer, but she's a princess, and you're an ogre. It's not like I'll get laid if I'm a C++ developer, LMAO. Ghost. Not terrible. Zombie. Not terrible. Nuclear war. A little scary. Big O and square. Get that thing away from me. Okay, so I had 189 errors in code. Yes? I fixed 1, so now it's 188, right? 236 errors found. The math seems correct to me. I don't know what Kubernetes is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. That's me with every single thing in a job posting. 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1.00, 0.9999998. Floating points go per. I'm a full stack developer. I just pull things off the internet and put it into my code. If anyone's looking for a professional pull copy paster, let me know. D flat. I'm a full stack dev both in C# and E flat from now on. When you try to open an XML file in your text editor and Visual Studio starts booting up, things are now in motion that cannot be undone. This little maneuver's gonna cost us 51 years. Cool kids hacking at 3 AM in their dark themed screens. Me coding at 3 PM in full sunlight. Light attracts bugs, dark means less debugging, you're welcome. Hard to swallow pills. Machine learning and data science are not about programming, they are maths. Tell that to my boss wanting me to do all of them. Hi, I'm looking for free web host for my websites. Any suggestions? Local host? Hi again, my friends can't seem to connect to local host. Any suggestions? Concat. Fellowship of the string. And yet one more string was made, to rule them all. When I open terminal in front of non-IT people, will you please listen? I'm not a hacker. Non-IT people. He is the hacker. I'm the hackerman. Slack is down. If it doesn't go back up in 15 minutes, then legally work is cancelled. When you leave work without squashing the bug you've been working on all day. Frick you and I'll see you tomorrow. Plot twist, there's a real bug inside your laptop. Your body is the weakest during 3-4 a.m. This is the time most people die in their sleep. Programmers who sleep at 5 a.m. I don't have such weaknesses. How do we know if they're actually dead or just pretending? I strongly advocate for a raise starting at 1. Ha ha ha. Another advantage of not having a programming degree. That moment when you start writing codes without reading the documentation. I, too, enjoy writing codes. This code is self-explanatory and doesn't need comments. And other hilarious jokes you can tell yourself. Mail, I don't even remember what my own code does after a month. Listen kid, I don't have much time. The reason why all programming tutorials uses hello world is. Don't forget the first rule of programming, dude. Schrodinger's code, it's only a bug if someone notices it. And if the client notices it, it's a feature. And if junior dev sees it, it's his responsibility now to fix it. Programmer on vacation, still thinking about the bugs. Learn to create a website. Add HTML to it. Add CSS to it. Me using a function before declaring it in C++. Me, but it worked in JavaScript. C++ compiler. Go back and declare it first. Excuse me, is this the Emacs course? By the way he looks, he doesn't need a course, he is already an expert. Dev's coming back from holidays. How's my favorite branch doing? The interns that force pushed on his branch. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Americans when the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Germans when the snow starts speaking Russian. Programmers when the text code stops changing color. It was at this moment he knew, he fricked up. C++ developer learning Python. Python developer learning C++. More like Python developer learning anything. They don't know I have 5 stars on a GitHub repo. Everybody is dumb except me. Employers. Compatible, but old code. New, but buggy code. If it ain't broke, fix it until it is. Whoa! You made it to the end. Here's some meme juice for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily meme juice. Also, check out the description for more juicy meme videos. See ya!